Yo, what's up? My name is Payne and welcome to my channel where I try to become the best at Yu-Gi-Oh! Emphasis on try. It's been a while, 1 month to be exact. But who's counting? I went back home to Thanksgiving, so I had to take a step back from editing and recording and all that stuff. And the food was so good, so it was worth it. But y'all my family too, and I was still thinking about y'all. So I decided to buy the legendary 5D's structure deck. One single box that has the structure deck of Yusei, Akiza, and Crow. That's crazy. Perfect. First ever structure deck that I ever bought was the structure deck with Junk Warrior on it. When I saw that it was coming out with this, I had to buy it. But I'm not gonna lie, I did get a little, you know, too excited. I did get a little too excited. So I didn't just buy one, I bought two. Okay, but then I thought to myself, doesn't make sense to buy two, right? So I buy three. You gotta give the people what they want, man. Be responsible. Honestly, the idea is to just open this up and just look at it and just give you my overall review on them. I'm gonna use these decks as like projects and I'm gonna take them to locals. You guys will be able to see like my very first thoughts and my very first impressions of the decks before I even take them to locals. And with that being said, let's get to the overview. All right, so let's get into opening this legendary 5D's box that comes with the Mocharmies. That's crazy. Let's get into it.
Okay, we got the Junk, Akiza's Rose deck, and Crow's Black Wings. And then we have the Chibi's. Chibi Stardust Dragon, Chibi Black Rose, tough, and Chibi Black Wing Dragon. And we got a token. Oh, and we got 3 tokens. That's tough.
Which deck should we open first? Let's open the Black Wing first. So honestly, I really like Crow as a character and I actually really enjoy the Black Wing deck. I just think I'm a bad pilot, honestly. So I think it's really crazy how all the new decks got new support except Black Wings. It's kind of messed up.
We got Vayu, Icarus Attack, Blackbird Close, Black Wing Armor Master. Ooh, look at that. Black Wing Nothing in the Starlight, Gale, Bora, Drawing Lockbird, 2, Chris, Sharna, Orochi, Armani, Ash, 2 Ash.
That's crazy, Konami. You couldn't put 3 Ash. Crazy.
Samoon, 3, Ghost Warner, Vata, 3 Vata, 3 Shamal, Chinook, 2 Chinook, 3 Chinook, Sudri, 3 Sudri, that makes sense. For Wallows, yes sir. Mystical Space Typhoon, Book of Moon, Blackwing Whirlwind, 2, Forbidden Chalice, Call Bar, Black Feather Whirlwind, 2, Delta Crow, Twin Shadow, Blackwing Armwing, Silverwind, Blackwing Dragon, and Full Armor Master. And 2, Blackwing Assault Dragon, Boar Storm, oh, and 2 Boar Storm. I think my favorite card out of all of these, it gotta be, yeah, the Blackwing Armor Master, for sure.
Alright, let's get into Akiza's deck. Honestly, with all the playtesting I've done with all of these decks, I'm low-key leaning more towards the Akiza and her Rose deck. The versatility in it is just so crazy. Like, I like the fact that it does burn damage. I like the fact that it can keep going, and like it has good boss monsters in the extra deck too. I feel like it can do a lot of things, and I feel like it meshes really well. I feel like I'm a pretty good pilot.
Miracle Fertilizer, Black Garden, Basil Rose Shoot, Blooming of the Darkest Rose, Empress of the Blossoms, Bonfire Blossom, 2, 3, Witch of the Black Rose, Spore, Rose Lover, Blue Rose Dragon, Ghost Ogre, 2 Ghost Ogre, Red Rose Dragon, 3 Red Rose Dragon, 3 White Rose Dragon, Ghost Sister, Rose Princess, Rose Girl, 3 Rocks Rose Dragon, Rudy Rose Rich, Ocharming Meows, Monster Reborn, Terraforming, Miracle Fertilizer, Black Garden.
I was just thinking to myself, I was like, there's no way they only put 1 Black Garden in here. That would have been crazy.
Fragrance Storm, Thorn of Malice, Frozen Rose, White Rose Cloister, Basil Rose Shoot, Infinite Imperm, Black Rose Dragon, Splendid Rose, Black Rose Moonlight, Garden Rose Maiden, Cross Rose Dragon, 2 Cross Rose Dragon, and Rudy Rose Dragon, 2 Rudy Rose Dragon, and Garden Rose.
What's crazy is, I was really expecting to see because I think there's a Bramble Rose Dragon. I'm surprised to not see that one in here. That's like a pretty important one in the deck. So I gotta figure out where to get that. And then we got the Junk deck. Not gonna lie, I really love the Junk deck. but I think that it's so easily stopped. And that's why they're coming out with new support. It needs more support, if that makes sense.
All right, we got Full Speed Warrior, Scrap Synchron, Synchron Fellowship, Junk Warrior Extreme, nice. Scrap Warrior, Anchor Bolt Hedgehog, Crossroad Synchron, Crossroad Sonic Chick, One Way Synchro, Junk Synchron, 2 Junk Synchron, Wheel Synchron, Stardust Synchron, 3 Stardust Synchrons, Revolution Synchron, Satellite Synchron, Assault Synchron, Jet Synchron, Junk Converter, 3 Junk Converter, Double Warrior, Effect Veiler, 2 Effect Veiler.
1 Ash, that's crazy, Konami. You couldn't put 3 Ash. Oh, so that way it completes the, okay. My bad, Konami, my bad.
1 Charmy Perulia, on your mark, get set, duel, 2 Tuning, 2 Tuning, 3 Tuning with the alternate art, nice. Duelist Genesis, Synchro Rumble, Clashing Souls, Scrap Fifth, 1 for 1, Scrap Yard, Call by the Grave, Cross Out, Forbidden, Synchro Zone, Imperm, Junk Warrior, Junk Speeder, Stardust Dragon, Excel Synchro, Formula Synchron, Stardust Warrior, and Shooting Star Dragon, and Crimson Dragon.
I don't know, I think this is really cool. I like the cards that they give you within the structure, because at the end of the day, these are structure decks. I think it's way better than the structure decks that they used to give you, especially with 3 of them instead of just 1, so I think that that's really good. I feel like buying 3 is optimal when you're trying to buy the more Charmies and you're getting like some of the 3-ofs. I feel like there's a lot of cards that go in these decks that isn't in the box. Obviously, it's a structure deck. I think this is a good buy. It definitely gives you the core. So if I had to put them in order based off the structure deck alone, I would say Junk, Rose, and then Black Wings. I think this was really fun. Doing pack openings is very new to me, and I still gotta kind of figure out how I'm gonna structure it. But if y'all like it like this, let me know. I just want to get y'all a video before I give you guys another locals video. And let me say, yeah, that's it. Until next time, I'm gonna catch y'all. Peace.